physicality. Were you shocked?
Oh no, I don't think we were shocked. We just didn't play well enough. I think there's a reality. Rugby is actually a pretty honest sport, and you tend to win games you deserve to win, and you tend to lose games you deserve to lose. And that's what I said to the lads. That's what today felt like. We can't sit in the changing room and go, we deserve to win because we didn't play well enough. We just got to take ownership of the bits we can and move forward. That's all you can do. You've got to say, well done, Wasps. They created issues for us today and capitalised on their opportunities far better than we did. They stopped us at times, and we would expect to be better and maybe score. And obviously, once the scoreboard opened up, they capitalised on that as well. So I think a lot of credit to them. Obviously, our job is to turn around and look at ourselves, but we're certainly not in any kind of panic. I actually just said to the lads, play for Exeter Chiefs. The one thing this club can do is lose. We've lost a lot of games where I've been involved, either playing or managing, and it never stopped us winning the Premiership. And that's what how we've got to look at this now. We've got to use it as a bit of a slap in the face and an opportunity to get better. And that's the only way to look at these things.
Wasps did a number of things today that we're used to seeing you do to other sides. How much of it was the top 2 inches, do you think, today?
There's always a little bit of that, but there's always lots of reasons based around performances where you kind of drop away. As I said, I'm not going to try and find some clever reason why we lost today. We'll look at the basics of our game and we'll work and improve them. If you have more set piece control, you have more control of the middle third of the field, you have more control of territory. If you don't give up silly penalties, teams don't get 5-minute opportunities to drive against you. If you don't give up repeat penalties, you don't get yellow carded. If you don't deliberately knock on, you don't give up penalties, you don't give up potential yellow cards from it. They're the basics of the game. You just got to approach them head on and be honest about it. And that's very much what we're doing.
Due to factors out of your control, the Champions Cup may end up being beyond you. Does that affect how you approach this block of games coming up?
No, not at all. As far as we're concerned, it's there to go for. The rest periods we've put in place and the rotation we've used, it's kind of, as Wasps will know, it's kind of forced upon you. You've got to take a choice when you give your EPS players their 2-week break. We obviously kept them all there and available because we wanted to play them through the 2 Heineken Cup games. We wanted the second one being cancelled meant we didn't get either. We didn't get the game and we didn't get the rest period to some guys. We've chosen to do a similar thing with our other internationals from other countries as well to give them some time away, just through fairness, not because we had to. And I think it's just the right thing to do. These guys have been going quite a long time since the finals, and just making sure we do get some rest and rotations is important. Taking the slap in the face today, but taking it for the right reasons because the team outperformed us and beat us. I have no problems with that. We just got to do what we do. Get back to work on Monday and work really hard. And try and beat Bristol next week, who are probably smacking their lips together. So we've got some nice challenges there.